Greg.
Hey, Sarah, what's up? Everything okay?
Oh, well, my tinnitus has been aggravating me, and I don't know, I feel like the sound on these headphones is just irritating my ears.
Those are great headphones,
Yeah.
for sure. But I also have tinnitus.
Oh, you do?
I do, and these are amazing. Would you like to give them a
Oh,
shot?
you think they're going to make that much of a difference?
Well, give it a try.
All right. All right, hit me up. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that feels really comfortable for my ears. That sounds great. Thanks, Greg.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our awesome and entertaining audiophile content, including news, reviews, how-tos, and more. If you are among the 15 to 20% of people affected by tinnitus, you may be wondering if it's okay for you to use headphones. Fun fact number 1, you absolutely can. Fun fact number 2, it's actually pronounced tinnitus in the medical community, but others tend to say tinnitus. Back to the first fun fact. Having tinnitus, a phantom ringing, roaring, hissing, buzzing, or humming sound in the ears, does not mean you have to forgo headphones. But given that tinnitus is a sign of hearing loss, you do need to be extra careful about preserving your hearing. First and foremost, of course, that means listening to music at lower decibels and avoiding prolonged exposure to loud sounds without proper ear protection. After all, tinnitus is most commonly triggered by excessive noise exposure. This could be one-time loud noises such as explosions or gunshots, time spent in noisy environments, or repeated triggers like loud music at concerts or years of listening to headphones at too high volumes. Guilty. Tinnitus can be so loud that it interferes with a person's ability to concentrate or to hear external sounds. Some people with the condition find that listening on headphones helps to distract them from the incessant sounds in their ears, a therapeutic form of white noise. Others, like yours truly, simply don't want to give up listening to music on headphones. So let's take a look at the best types of headphones to use if you have tinnitus. Tip number 1 has to do with the headphone type. For optimal comfort and hearing protection, look for full-size, on-ear, open-back headphones. You want to avoid tightly sealed closed-back headphones, which can cause too much pressure in your eardrums. A headphone driver produces sound by moving air, which can more readily escape from open-back headphones, where the ear cups are ventilated. When the air has nowhere to go, the result is pressure on your eardrums. Now, some headphones are classified as semi-closed, and those are a better bet than true closed-back headphones. Instead of a fully sealed enclosure, these headphones have a port on the outside of each ear cup to ventilate excess energy that can build up inside of closed-back headphones. People with tinnitus should avoid earbuds, earphones, and IEMs, or in-ear monitors, which sit directly inside of the ear canal. The pressure and near field of the drivers can aggravate tinnitus. The sound energy in IEMs is directed directly into the eardrum, which can be irritating or even harmful for people already suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus. Tip number 2 has to do with the headphone's tuning or sound. Warm or neutral warm headphones are best for tinnitus. Warm headphones have a smoother sound with added emphasis on the lower registers, giving a more relaxed and immersive sound where you're not hyper-focusing on details or the higher frequencies. Bright-sounding headphones are not recommended, as harsh or screechy high notes can be irritating to tinnitus sufferers. A headphone is said to be bright when there is too much emphasis on the treble. Now, treble is where we get detail, air, and definition in our music, but for tinnitus sufferers, it's best in moderation. Likewise, analytical-sounding headphones, which highlight micro details, can be fatiguing for people with tinnitus. You want to enjoy your music without fatiguing or irritating your ears. So here are 5 open-back headphones that we recommend. The Aeon 2 open-back headphone has a neutral, warm sound. It's super comfortable with cushy ear pads and gorgeous red teardrop-shaped ear cups. And it's foldable and compact for easy portability. The Aeon 2 is especially good for listening to rock and metal music, but it's certainly not limited to any specific genre. The price is nice too at $899. The Ether 2, also from Dan Clark, has a warm and lush sound. If you're looking for warm, this is it. Plus, the Ether 2 comes with 3 swappable ear pads, each lending a different tonality. It's so lightweight, you'll barely feel it on your head. It's going to sound great with genres like blues, folk, country, and classical. The Ether 2 is priced at $21.99. Next is a planar magnetic headphone from Audeze. The LCD3 is the warmest LCD headphone with a musical and detailed sound as well as copious bass. The top end is somewhat rolled off, so the treble is not going to be as fatiguing, but at the same time, it's a detailed headphone with great articulation. The LCD3 is going to be great for genres like blues, folk, and country, and it's priced at $1,945. Next is the planar magnetic Meze Empyrean, which has a warm, lush, and musical sound with an exceptionally wide soundstage, giving your music an expansive quality. It's definitely a looker too, with ergonomically pleasing ovoid ear cups with a wide headband. The bass on the Empyrean is well extended, vocals are smooth, and highs are relaxed. It's going to suit a variety of genres, and it's especially great for classical, jazz, and EDM. The Empyrean is priced at $29.99. Finally, we have a dynamic driver recommendation from Focal. The Clear MG has a reference sound with a bit of warmth, and it sounds as good as it looks too. It's like Focal took a bronzer to the original Clear. The browns and coppers with silver accents just look awesome. It's wonderfully detailed, and it's just an overall solid reference signature. It's going to be great for genres like blues, country, and folk in particular. The Clear MG is priced at $1,499. Now, if you do need headphones for public or office use that won't bleed sound the way open back headphones do, you can look at semi-closed headphone options, such as the Focal Celeste, which costs $999, or the Meze Lyric for $2,000. Now, you also do want to think about the type of gear you're using. Tube amps like the Dragon Inspire and the Cayenne HA3A, HA6A, and HA300 Mark II are going to provide a warm and smooth sound for a more relaxed listening experience. You could also choose a Class A solid-state amplifier like the PassLabs HPA1. Or for a portable option, you could opt for a DAP or digital music player that has a tube mode, like the Estelle & Kern SP2000T, the Cayenne N8II, or the Ibeso DX320 with the AMP13 card. Finally, a word about cables. If the sound of your headphones is fatiguing or bright, you'll want to pair them with a Black Dragon headphone cable to smooth out the treble and add warmth to the middle and lower frequencies. For an already warm headphone, you might opt for a Blue Dragon headphone cable for added clarity and detail. You can learn more about Dragon cables at moon-audio.com. We hope you have found this overview of headphones for tinnitus useful. For more in-depth information, check out our blog post, which is linked below. If you have any questions, leave us a comment. And if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.